What up, y'all? It is a beautiful day in the mountains in North Carolina. You couldn't ask for a better day. Perfect temp, great sun. So, we're gonna get to work and do some stuff. So basically what we're doing is I am tearing apart all my rain barrels that I had going on for my animals. This was a completely different configuration at my old place, and it's just not working how I wanted it to. So we're gonna redo it and get it done. So these are my old rain barrels that I got for free from a friend that I used at my old property. Now we're gonna reuse these even though there's holes cut in some particular places, but I'm gonna use one in the garden space and the other one is gonna go in the new duck habitat that we're gonna create for them and flow off into a little pond that we're gonna build. But more will come on that, but yeah, let me show you the new construction of what I got going on. So these are my new barrels. We're going with trash cans. I got these on the super cheap. They're actually a little bit thicker of a plastic, which is going to be great to hold water. It's a dark gray, so I don't have to worry about the sun shining through, creating algae, anything of that nature. Plus, we're going to use a bunch of the water anyways. So basically, we're going to outfit it with a couple different things. I got this male adapter and this 3/4 inch ball valve. And this will go in the back and this will go into the front and we'll screw that together. Now, my buddy is a plumber and there's these cool little fittings that'll go right onto this to give it a real nice seal. Now, there's a couple different ways that you could do it. These are actually come on a plumbing fitting and you have to take it apart to get to this piece. But it does create a real good, nice seal. I've already got one done right here. Woo! Sun is going down. It's getting chilly, y'all. Now, I did look online to try to find some of the big 50-gallon barrels, the food grade ones. They're either pricey. You can find some that are good deals that are used, that are food grade, but who knows what anybody puts in them. So I'm not going to take any chances. And like I said, I got these on the super cheap. Now the chore is getting this little piglet on. I got it pushed down the best I can, but it'll give a nice little seal inside the hole so that way we don't have any water stoppage. You can get O-rings, you can get like a plastic mat and cut a hole so that way it butts right up against it and helps kind of seal things in. I was just fortunate that my buddy had these, which is pretty cool. So when this screws in, you'll see what I'm talking about when I get it set up on the can. Now, I already cut 3/4 holes in these, so I'm going to have to reach down. Thank goodness my arms are, well, you know, it's the right amount of space for my arms, so that way I could get in and connect it. So since you're doing this by yourself, get some channel locks, hold on down inside, and twist with all your might on the ball valve. Get it nice and tight. All right, we got it, y'all. I've got 2 ball valves, one for overflow and one for going. And if we look down inside, you can see I got the fit right there. Now, I did buy a spigot. Everything that I did is 3/4. Yeah, it might want to work. But anyways, that way I can attach a hose to it if need be. Now that we got our barrels, trash cans placed together, I cut in 1 inch on each side right here so that way I could get a piece of pipe, 1 inch pipe to fit through. And I did 1 inch because you can do whatever size you want, but I did 1 inch. That way it gives it a real nice snug fit on the inside, because actually if you measure lip to lip on your piece of pipe, it actually comes out to about 1.25 inches. That way it's a real nice tight fit, and you can just silicone around the end of it when you're done. All right, so I got the 1 inch pipe in, and then that's a nice thing. It's got a real nice fit right there, because lip to lip, like I said, is 1.25 inches, and this is a 1 inch hole saw that I used to create the hole. But I have a little extra pipe, so that way if I want to spread these apart, I can do that and maneuver around. All right, so this is coming off of my gutter system up here. Yeah, the sun's hitting it. But basically, I thought I had enough 1.25 inch pipe to run into the can, and we've got 2 lids to help keep debris out in both of them. But we're just going to basically cut a hole in the center of this and run the pipe through. Now, like I said, I don't have enough of the 1.25 inch like I thought I did. So I can pick up like a 67 cent fitting that goes from 1.25 inch to 1 inch. And then I'll just, because I have plenty of 1 inch on hand, and it'll just run into the barrel, and we'll get to that. So I had plenty of water in my rain barrels that I had collected from the past few rains. So basically what I did was I emptied everything into 5-gallon buckets. The ducks got all brand new. Everybody got new water. They get it dirty quick, but yeah, I usually change out their waters pretty much twice a day. Sometimes the ducks a little bit more. And the pigs, because, you know, the mud, the blood, and the beer. Cilantro. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this water in these buckets. I already know that they're good. As you can see, it ain't leaking, except for right there. It's because I spilled. What do you guys think? Are you guys pretty excited about it? Well, Moonshine's bobbing her head, so I think she's pretty excited about it. I know the ducks are. Yes. You guys ready to come out and play soon? Yeah, they're getting a whole new area, and I've got a whole thing about upcoming projects coming up soon. Oh yeah, they're pretty excited. But I'm going to be moving this. I'm going to be doing a lot of... What do we call that? Musical chairs? Yeah, I like to play musical animal housing. There's always something new, creative that comes to my mind, and you know, this is brand new property, so I'm testing everything out, seeing how I like everything, what works, what doesn't work. But I know we got good water, y'all. And also, we've got our other drain right here. That way I can hook up a hose to it. Oh. Turn on the main one. Boom. So that's pretty much it, y'all. The nice thing about this is I can add more over time as I need. But quick, simple, easy to do. Didn't cost me barely anything. And I did buy brand new cans because these are taking care of all my animals' water needs. So I want to make sure I know what's in them. I cleaned them. They're good to go. Big cheers to y'all. Lots of cool stuff coming up. Appreciate y'all.